Why do we do this? Oh, I feel a little sick right now. I think that's why I feel hungover.
I think I got you sick.
Yeah.
I got everyone sick.
Then go.
We shouldn't have done it this way. You're just gonna be staring at Goldens the
I
whole
know,
time.
I just see his tail. To be completely honest, I did not have high hopes for this race. It's Friday, we just got down to Chattanooga. Racing in 2 days on Sunday for 70.3 Chat.
I'm following. Stand on the sidewalk.
I thought we were doing like a walk and talk sort of situation.
Yeah,
the thing that I was really looking forward to the most about this race was being there with all of our teammates.
It's business time. Oh my God, is that our intern over there?
Now we're meeting up with our whole team to go for a little dip in the water. It's hot.
Yeah?
Yeah. Amazing being there with dozens of people that we could cheer for who were dressed exactly the same as us. How's this new wetsuit, Jay? You like it?
Wait, turn around. Okay, that's just cute.
I'm already sweating.
I was gonna ask if you already got in because you were so damp.
This is the worst part of the triathlon right here.
It's amazing. Look at that. It's just a beautiful day. It's beautiful. We're all so beautiful.
Everything's gonna be super overexposed. Just watch.
Never wear your sunglasses when you're trying to film stuff outside. Jenna's being a good content creator and pulling her sunglasses down. Thank you, Jenna. That makes it easier for the editor. Word on the street is the water temperature is about 78 degrees, right? Fingers crossed it's like this in the river, so we don't have to wear wetsuits. Right, everybody?
Your bike is powered by
Zytite. Well, what this does is it teaches me to stay aero.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you don't sit back too far.
If I sit back too far and get out of aero, then I'll know. All right, so Jenna and I just finished fixing up and cleaning our bikes, feeling fast, and we're gonna go for a little jog right now. Jenna's gonna try out her super shoes.
Oh God! Turn it away. My hair is natural and normal. Every person has body hair.
I think I'm just gonna leave the camera here because it's not what we needed to. We can pretend to run right now. You ready? How'd it feel?
Good. Hot. Steamy. I don't have any other words.
Good, hot, and steamy.
Yeah. What else is there to say?
She's ready. The less words, the more ready. This is the worst helmet to wear with a backpack.
I know.
Literally just making sure the gears work. That's all today is.
You sound really stuffy.
I am. We're going to dinner with our team. Our pre-race dinner. A unique experience because this race, Chattanooga, is our team race. What's for breakfast?
Oats.
What?
Big day oats. No.
Must be a big day. Cool braids. They're a little crazy.
Well, it's because I haven't had a chance to grease them down yet.
Yeah, we'll get there. Except I didn't bring grease.
What?
I forgot.
What am I gonna do?
I don't know. These races are always just such an adventure. Whenever I go into races, I never like to make excuses. There's a lot of time to kind of like create this narrative that is your race. I don't like to think about myself being tired or not 100%. The lead up to these is always kind of like starting to prepare for what this narrative is going to be. Instead, I turn that into as much positive self-talk as I can. At this point in time, I'm always like, you've done the preparation, so now it's just like, what am I gonna feel? I shouldn't film this. This looks gross.
I think I've learned a lot in the last couple of years about how to do it well. The mental part of today makes me the most nervous, and how to not blow up completely. Knowing that if I do feel bad, that it's just temporary.
Yeah.
That I will feel good soon.
That's it, you know, dealing with the bad. There will be bad.
Yeah.
You know what these are?
Coats?
Well, they're boats, obviously. But they're hoats. Hotel oats.
And hand oats.
Well, they're hoats for Hungary oats.
I feel like we're going to Disneyland.
You are.
I am? I was really excited for all of our teammates who are doing their first races of the year, or first 70.3s ever.
What?
Did you get Kat? It's Kat's first race.
It's Cat's first race.
It is.
And Alex.
Hello, good morning.
There are two aspects of your training, the mental and the physical. When you're doing your day-to-day training, it's probably weighted more towards the physical component and adapting your body to do the sport. When we go out there and race, you're deeply practicing the mental component of this sport, and it's something that you can't underestimate. During your races, you have to be hyper aware of what you're doing, listening to what your mind is telling you, listening to how your body is reacting to what your mind is telling you. When you look back on your racing, you can reflect on all of these things that you're paying attention to during the race.
We have some of the working triathlete crew getting ready. So the race has started. Miguel and Jenna are in the water. It's a 1.4 mile downstream swim. It's a long jog. Here we go, Miguel. Great swim. Great swim, Miguel. Here we go. Get on that bike. Nice and efficient. You look great. Great swim. Great swim, Miguel. Let's go.
I felt kind of tired and sluggish, especially towards the end of that swim.
He swam 25-23. Looks like he came in with a pack.
Like the week before last, I didn't swim at all. And I felt it on the swim.
He has been sick for about a week and a half. We'll see how this race goes, but I think he certainly has a shot to take the first overall amateur. Here we go, Jenna. Great swim, great swim. Katie is right up there. Go. Work with her on the bike. Nice and efficient. This is your race. Unlike Miguel, Jenna is feeling really, really good.
I felt like I didn't have that much pressure on me just because I hadn't been thinking about the race that much.
There's a quiet confidence about her. You can just tell.
Mentally, hadn't even started thinking about the race until the night before the race.
She knows how to race 70.3s, so I'm really excited to see where this shakes out for her.
We had about 50 working triathletes at this race, going under 5 hours for the first time, doing their first 70.3.
Holy shit, here's Alex. I did not know she was coming out. Alex, great swim, what? I was gonna give a race update about Miguel, who's currently sitting in second, but... Alex G, my wife, for 70.3, was mortified beforehand. Great swim, Alex, how did you do that? But was smiling like crazy coming out of this water. Here we go, good job! As she would tell you, if she could do it, anybody could do it, so sign up for a race and get it on your calendar and train for it.
No one ever took it too seriously, too.
This is Bronson. His camera broke. He's the team photographer, but it happens.
We had some DNFs, too.
Incredible swimmer, incredible athlete. What happened?
I left my timing chip at the Airbnb.
That stuff happens to everyone in every team.
A few too many natty lights last night.
No one complained. Like, everyone was still having an incredible day.
You could be out there on the bike slaving away, but now I like it. Miguel through the 10.6 mile mark of the bike is in second for the men. Jenna is the top amateur woman, fourth fastest swim, including pro women. And we know that she can run. She has no weakness, so it's gonna be a great day for her.
The last 5 to 6 weeks for us have been crazy since we got out to Tennessee.
Which is amazing. Like, I'm not complaining about our last 6 weeks in Nashville at all.
There were sacrifices.
Miguel has been sick for about a week and a half.
Our goal in this whole trip and leading up to Chattanooga and Chattanooga, the race itself, was to just have as much fun as possible. And I think we achieved that.
A couple of weeks ago, he won 4 national titles, raced a lot that week. So this is sort of a secondary race. A couple weeks after a string of 4 races, you might feel a little bit flat. I'm not trying to make excuses, but I just want to set the scene.
For the bike, my plan was stick as close to my nutrition plan as possible. Race it based on effort, not on power numbers.
So Miguel just came off of the bike in second place, about 3 minutes behind coming to transition, but then out of transition, he's about 2.5 minutes down.
Go, Miguel!
I ended up having decent transitions, actually.
Here we go, Miguel.
Usually I kind of feel a little springy. I didn't have any of that bounce. I kind of felt more like Lionel Sanders.
You're 2 minutes down. You've already made up 30 seconds on him. He's running slower.
Not running as fast as Lionel Sanders.
He looked confident. He looked ridiculously confident.
By the end of the bike, I knew I was starting to hurt a little bit.
Go, Jenna! You can do it!
Started cramping just a tiny bit as I was taking my shoes off, rolling into transition.
Woo! Come on, come on! You got it!
Every single step I could feel just like giant cramps beginning in my quads.
Come on, Jenna, looking good. Keep it up. Keep it up, you're looking good.
You know what? The only way through this is to just keep running.
You're second overall woman right now. Just keep it going, nice and easy. Relax this first 5K. You just do this, nice and easy, nice and efficient. You're looking good. You look great. Always be cooling. Nice job.
Made it through the first mile, got some water, got some Gatorade, put some ice literally everywhere.
She said that she was cramping a little bit. Miguel is winning. He's a minute 14 ahead of Brian Reynolds. It's gonna come down to the wire.
By the third mile, I was like, okay, I think I'm in the clear. Now let's see what we have.
She's in second, 40 seconds down. We're by the 11-mile mark with Coach Derek.
The halfway mark, I got caught by 2 other guys.
Miguel should be right in the corner.
Brian Reynolds passed me first, and then Brian Mooney.
The 1-2 Brian
The
punch.
1-2 Brian punch.
You will get third. You have some time, but you got to push a little bit. You're almost done. You're almost done.
He'll hold that position, which is good. Solid day, all things considering.
From Mill Valley, California, home of the Dixie, one of the longest running races in America, Miguel Mattox. Well done, M2.
That's the fun of these things. You don't know how you're gonna perform. Confident always going in about like, I'm gonna perform as well as I can.
That was a hard one. I saw those guys coming and then they just flew by me. That was it.
Jenna is having an exceptional race, over 20 minutes ahead of second place in her age group.
I kind of took that passing thought where I was like, you know, you could slow down right now. Like, it doesn't really matter. You're just doing this for you. You aren't getting a paycheck from this. You aren't getting infinite glory from the world. It's literally just you online.
6 overall, first in your age group. You're doing so well. Almost done.
And I think everybody has those moments too, where they're like, oh, like I should ease up. And then you're like, oh, I probably still have energy in the tank.
She's killing it. Better than me today.
By mile 12, I was like, it's downhill from here. Let's just let it rip and not cramp on your way down that finish chute.
Everybody had their own experience during the race.
I take it back. I want to keep biking, not running. Congrats! That's the biggest smile I've seen going over that finish line.
Let's do that again.
I was so hot and humid, but surprisingly fun. And I'm really excited to race short course now.
Easy up this hill, just stay cool and have fun. Here we go, Seth. Finish strong. Smiling isn't erogenic. Yes. Nice job. Go in the back. Great support. Great mascot.
Incredible race. We had Jenna winning her age group by over 20 minutes. Miguel somehow pulling off a podium finish. Successful trip.
Very successful trip.
There's Jenna.
Hi. So we're talking like we had terrible races. We did not. I'm extremely proud of what both of us did.
I'm gonna give myself some credit because it's been a journey just getting to this race. Just as we were starting to fly the drone, lightning started, so minimal drone shots in this video. I hope people don't mind.
People are gonna be pissed.
Yeah,
They are going to be pissed.
Let's go eat some burgers.
Oh, mine's dripping.
Waste nothing.
This tree is like blowing in your face. Hold on.
That it?
Yeah, anything else?
We said you were going to talk for very little time. It's already been 20 minutes.
Yeah, time flies when you're egotistical like Miguel Mattox.
When you love talking about yourself. Also, I ran my second fastest half marathon split ever on a course with a lot of elevation gain. Thanks. All I want is for you to be proud of me.